How do you get an NYC real estate commission rebate? I heard from my friend on the West Coast about the possibility of getting a buyer agent commission rebate. Basically, earning a portion of what your buyer agent makes in commission for representing you on the buy side. The commission is paid by the seller, so I'm sure it's built into the price. Yes, so the question is correct, or the basis for the question is correct. In New York, the commissions on a real estate transaction are usually paid by the seller, and the seller is usually paying a total of about 6% of the value of the transaction. That 6% fee is typically divided in two. One half of that 6% fee goes to the seller's agent, and the other 3% fee goes to the buyer's agent. And what the question is there some way for my agent, if I'm the buyer, to rebate or give back to me some portion of that 3% commission that they earned? And the answer is yes. So how do you get that commission rebate? Pretty simple. Number one, just ask. Just ask your broker. The phrasing is commission rebate, or are you able to refund a portion of my commission to me? Just that's the way you ask it. I do recommend you ask this before you sign up and formally engage with your broker or realtor, just to make sure that there's no surprises later on. Just if that's laid out in the beginning, then everyone will have the right expectations and go in knowing how this deal will be playing out. So that's the best way of doing it. And the pro of doing it this way is you're basically choosing from exactly the broker that you would have wanted to work with, and then getting the benefit of that rebate as well. The alternative is to choose a broker who specializes in rebates. And if you just Google it, you'll see that there are websites and companies and agents who really, that's their niche, that's their thing. I'm the kind of broker who will rebate your commission to you. From my point of view is that if that's your edge, if that's your thing that sets you apart, that you give money back, and that you're essentially a discount broker, and at least in Manhattan, you really are looking to get the best possible service. You want somebody who's not the Walmart of brokers. Gosh, that's a little harsh, but that's how I see it. So yeah, I would just go for the broker who I would ideally want to work with, and then probe: is this available? Is a discount available? Is a rebate available? And most of the times it will be, especially given the size of most transactions in New York. That should definitely be on the table. All right. I'm recording this answer based on my many years as an attorney here in New York and as the author of How to Buy Your Perfect First Home, available on Amazon, about how to buy your first home. All right. Hope this helps. Take care.